Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday evening and happy December. Let's see. Okay, so I'm using my phone today. I haven't quite figured out the next setup yet. So let's hope by the new year that our new setup is good so we could use that. It's more stable because when I touch this phone, it shakes up like while I'm reading the comments. So easy. So it's easier with that next setup so I could read from my laptop. Hello, everyone. Hey, Uncle Pete. Hi, one in a million. Hey, Bean, I thought you drinking. Hi, Michelle. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Stephen. Davina. Susie. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. So it's the first day of December. Christmas is right around the corner. I know everyone's excited. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Hi, Desmond. Hi, Natasha. Samaru. Good night. Thanks for joining. Susie, I'm doing well. Hi, Tanya, Matthew. I'm Rita Prasad. Thanks for joining. Tried your cassava pone recipe today. It came out well. Thanks for trying it, Michelle Ann. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Hi, Marcia, Charles, Lena Balkaran, Tamara Sudama. Thanks so much for joining. So Christmas is close. So I thought tonight we'd talk about Christmas traditions. The live stopped. The live on, Gavin? Can you do a pizza recipe? I think I have one up on the channel. Two. I have a quick one and then a normal from scratch one. Hi, Usha. Hi, Auntie Indy. Hi, LP. Good night, everyone. Hi, one in a million. Have you heard about Anita? Something's wrong with Anita, one in a million. I didn't hear from her recently, but did you hear something? Shafina. Hi, Shafina. Hi, Cheery. How's great person, Rose? Thanks so much for watching from Trinidad. Hi, Auntie Pool. Hope all is well. I know you haven't been doing well these days. So to everyone on the chat, can you please say a prayer for Auntie Pool? She is in the hospital right now. I'm not sure if she can talk, but I know she can type on her phone. I know the last time she had the endotracheal tube down her throat. So Auntie, I hope you're doing well. Hi, Alex, Amrita, Petra. You better start wearing blue so you ever get no malju. That's funny, Auntie Indy. Oh, okay, one in a million. Oh, yeah. I guess she's doing well now. Hi, Familia. Hi, Marcia, Steve, Zubaida. I missed a couple of your live chat. I had surgery 2 weeks ago, still in pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, baby girl Das. I hope you heal soon and that you feel much better. Hello, Kava, Colorado Kava. Chef Colorado Kava, Triple C. So I thought we'd talk about like Christmas traditions, and have you taken your traditions from Trinidad and Tobago? Did you take it to wherever you moved to? Wherever in the world you live? Michelle and Jagmohan says we spend all of Christmas Day cooking, and by the time we are finished cooking, we're too tired to eat. Well, the thing about us is that what we used to do when I used to live back home, when I was younger, my dad always worked. He mostly worked on Christmas Day, so it was just mom and my siblings and I, and we would just lock up and stay inside, and we'd pull all the curtains so inside got really dark, and mommy would put on Christmas movies for us, usually Home Alone or what was the next Christmas movie we watched? like the Nutcracker and all those little movies. And we would sit. The funny thing is, she would give us like beer bottles to crack the nuts. You know, those assorted nuts that you'd get for Christmas. So that was the fun. I used to like doing that, cracking the nuts and getting the nut out. And so I used to do all the work, right? I used to crack all the nuts and give my mom. I used to feed my mom. And then what do we do? Mom would just cook up a storm and we'd just sit in the living room on the floor and we'd watch movies and just eat and crack nuts. And we would eat those Delta, you know, the jelly-filled cookies, the Delta ones. Hi, Sky7 God. Hi, Steve Donovan. I just hit 400 subs. Yay. Nice. I took the food and cleaning and prep. Nice. Okay, Andy, stay strong and I hope to talk to you soon. And I will try to come visit you at the hospital. I still do a few. Hi, Himrisha, Ria Mangal. I still do a few traditional things. Example, fruitcake, panchakram. You know, no matter where we Trinis go, we must make a fruitcake or, you know, panchakram. There's the small percentage of people who don't like fruitcake. And as a child, I didn't really like fruitcake. It's only as I got older, I started to appreciate it. Hi, 27th. I like having Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve. So that's what we do. We cook up on Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, Mom and I, we usually, as I got older, we started to do things a little different. Christmas Eve, we used to bake bread and the ham and the turkey and chicken. And so we'd prep everything the night before. We usually did the chicken the night before, and then Christmas Day we'd do the ham and the turkey. And now every Christmas, once I'm in Trinidad, or even if I'm not there, they do like a Christmas brunch. So we make just a bunch of different things. I think you saw a little bit of it on the vlog I did last Christmas when Kevin and I went to Trinidad. So that's a little bit, and then everyone, like Bat and all of them, would come over and we'd just all talk. And then, yeah, Christmas Day in the evening, we'd probably go by my grandmother, and that's it. It's usually quiet. And the week of Christmas, we get invited to a lot of different house parties or limes. Christmas is just a wonderful time in Trinidad. It's, I don't know, I just love the vibe of being there. Hey Sushan, hope all is well. What's up? Why are emotions high? Is something wrong? Hi Nisha Singh, thanks for joining. That's funny, Kava. Kava like to lounge on Christmas. Hi Andre Singh, Pamela, I am back. I missed you guys. Thanks for joining, Pamela. Hi Trini Star, thanks for joining. I do start drinking the minute I start to cook. Yeah, that's the Trini with parang plain. Yeah, we just play with parang and drinking panchakram. My mom, she's like, she never sees somebody who like panchakram more than me. Because I would like down a whole bottle of panchakram. I just love it so much. And there was this drink, I forget the name. I think it's called Punch de Cuba. I just love that. It's so good. Thanks, Sky7 God. Love right back at ya. Can I get a puff recipe, please? The puff. Renaya Antoine. I have two puff recipes. I have a cheese puff and a chicken puff, if you want to check it out. You just have to do the search. Nisa Williams, putting up my tree right now. Oh, that's nice. I would really like to have a tree, but I live in a very, very small apartment, so I just don't have that option to have a tree. So hopefully next year, when I'm in my new place, I'll get a tree. And I'll share that with you all. Shalini Seram. Hey Shalini, how are you? My tradition now in New York, it's very, very quiet. It's just Kevin and I. And on Christmas Eve, Kevin works on Christmas Eve. And so I usually make like the pastels a few days before Christmas and I'd freeze it. And I'll make my cakes and everything a few days before. And Christmas Eve, I'll just prep everything and I'll probably make some hops and chicken. But in New York, I cook on Christmas Day as opposed to Christmas Eve. So on Christmas Day, I'd steam the pastels and we'd have like everything, just a small little lunch for Christmas. We don't do anything spectacular. It's always cold and it's just two of us and we just chill out home. We don't do anything too special. Haven't figured out my menu for Christmas this year, Desmond. I think it's just going to be very quiet. I'm probably just going to sleep for Christmas. Probably going to be just chicken and hops, regular baked chicken, and I'll probably do a turkey because I didn't get to do any for Thanksgiving, and I'll probably do ham too. Hi Lisa and Nibar, thanks for joining. Oh, Matthew's online, let me see. Oh, I must have missed his comment. Oh, now I see he says hi to Elizabeth. Hi Matthew, thanks for joining. You're mostly excited for Carnival, Steve. Oh, nice. Hey Dariana Ramlal, thanks for joining. Hi Lana, darling. Good night, thanks for joining. Hey Anita, thanks for joining. Good night to you. Hi Crystal Beauty. We start eating a week before. You cook too much the day before and a lot of it wastes. Cook a few of the things you like a few days before and enjoy everything. That's a good tip, Auntie Indy. In Trinidad, like I feel like every time you go to our house during that period, the week of like Christmas to New Year's, everybody have ham and hops and baked chicken and sponge cake and fruit cake. My auntie has the best pastels. My next aunt has the best sponge cake. And my grandmother, she always cooks up a storm too. So Christmas Day, everyone just ends up by her. Molly, I have already put up my tree and I'm finished decorating. Nice.
What up, people?
Kevin in the building. Today was the funeral service for the late Pandit Uttam Maharaj Dharmacharya and I didn't get to go. My mind is only on his family during this difficult time. Sorry to hear about the Pandit Sushan, and it's okay that you didn't get to go. I'm sure you will be forgiven. And it's nice that you're thinking of them. Maybe you could go visit them after. Hi, Sudesh Ramdat. What's cooking, Reshmi?
What's up, Kava?
Michelle Ann, I cooked like a East Indian and a West Indian fusion menu today. If you all follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I posted it. I posted it on Facebook too. And do you all like this new feature on YouTube? It's like stories, just like how you can share on Instagram. It's short stories, but I noticed that it stays on for 7 days. So the stories that I post before, it's still there.
Nah,
so I have to delete it.
She can't do a live on Christmas. She'll be drunk.
Now I forgot what I was gonna tell them.
How much you drink to get drunk?
Trust me, if I just smell the cap from an alcohol bottle, I'll probably get drunk. Because how to put it? I'm not tolerant to alcohol. I don't know.
It's nice.
I took that from my mom because she doesn't drink.
It's nice when you are tolerant to alcohol, but you're in ketosis, so you still get drunk quick.
When he's in ketosis, that's it. He doesn't get drunk with one drink. Yep. He's get high.
I do not get drunk. I do not get high.
Oh wow. Michelle, so I made a curried chicken. Like I seasoned it with some yogurt, just like how the East Indians would do it. And I added a few spices that they usually add to make it. And I added ginger to it too. And it actually turned out amazing. The only thing that I was mad about is that I used a hard fowl from the grocery. And I just wanted like a softer chicken,
Fowl.
a softer fowl. And I was just so mad because it didn't even come out soft like the hard fowl in Trinidad. It came out harder.
She buy a backyard chicken.
I get excited when I see they selling hard fowl in the grocery. So usually when we make hard fowl in Trinidad, it's not that hard. It's, you know, like duck texture. And so I thought it was going to be like that. And when I made it, the taste was amazing, but it was hard to eat because it was so hard. So that was just a disappointment. But overall, everything tasted good. The only pieces that were really hard to eat was like the wing and the neck, which are my favorite pieces.
So wait, you cooked that hard ass chicken and then you wanted me to eat that?
No, I tell you, don't bother to eat it because it was hard, and I know you don't like hard fowl. And then I made like a shrimp cucumber salad, and I made a jeera rice, which they both tasted amazing.
Hey, look, Keisha joined.
Oh, just now. I didn't reach yet. Hey, Susan, thanks for joining. Hi. Samantha and Ronaldo, thanks for joining. What about Boxing Day? Every Boxing Day, my aunt, she used to have a big party, but this year, Auntie Sita.
Used to have it too.
Yeah, Uncle Robin too. No, he used to have it after. And then Auntie Sita used to have parties every year for like 10 years. And then she stopped having that. And then now we do like a little party every Boxing Day. And then Bat has his party for his birthday.
My party.
You have no party. You just be sleeping Christmas Day.
My party is in my cup.
Yes, with your old barn, whatever else. Someone asked what you were going to do for Christmas this year.
What am I going to do for Christmas?
Sleeping.
Probably shovel.
Shovels, no?
I'll be shoveling.
Last year we were lucky to be in Trinidad for Christmas, but this year...
we were not lucky.
How?
Because I ended up having to overstay 3 days because we
No, I'm talking about Christmas Day. I'm not talking about your whole stay. For Christmas Day we were in Trinidad, but it was a headache because Kevin ended up missing, well, not missing, but there was a huge snowstorm and he missed a few days of work, and that was a headache because he couldn't fly back in time. I bake everything on Christmas and cook dishes on Christmas Day. Cook side dishes. That sounds good, Nisa. Hey, Gerald. Thanks for joining. Alex, I'm not sure yet. I don't think so. I'm marinating with Mar. Is this Marie? Thanks for joining, Marie.
Marie, thanks for joining.
Hey, Essence. My night is going good. Hi, Kes. Kava. Leftovers and naps. For real. Sorrel and ginger beer. Yeah, you must have that. I don't make ginger beer here because I don't think Kevin would drink it. But when I'm in Trinidad, my dad, he loves ginger beer. So.
Well, Sushin said.
Hi, Saved and Sanctified. Thanks for joining. Don't forget the phone. Are you doing a live on Christmas Day? I'm not sure.
He bought 7 out of 12 Ganesh Murtis for Ganesh Utsav for 2019.
Oh wow, you're prepping early.
That is big news.
Hey,
that
Ambika.
Big news. Somebody call the NY Times right now. This is huge.
No, it's the Trinidad Express or Guardian or something.
The Guardian.
Whatever, papers. Okay, Lena, glad you like it, and Ambika. Ambika likes the new feature on YouTube. Thanks. I'm glad you all like it. The chicken was really good, Marie. I was saying that the only thing is I bought a hard fowl, so that was the only downside. The taste though was amazing. I feel like some of the pieces, like the white meat, they were actually tender and nice, and the yogurt tenderized it a lot. But the pieces, like the dark meat pieces, they got really hard, and I didn't really enjoy those pieces. But overall, the flavor was amazing.
Sushan,
Hi, Keisha.
We're going to post a picture of you in the Sunday Punch.
Is there even still on?
I don't know.
Hey, Mahia, 91. I'm doing well. How are you? I drank some rum last night, and I think it knocked me out of ketosis. Oh, shucks, 27th. Is that the same with you, 27th? Like when you're in ketosis, and then you take like a small drink, and then you feel like totally drunk? Because last night, right, Kevin was in ketosis this week, and then last night he took a small little drink with his dinner, and I was like, what the hell? You look high. His eyes and everything look so high. I guess that's the only downside of being in ketosis. Hey, Emma. Hey, Vashti, Mohammed. All the gran will cook and take over by my grams, and we will spend the whole day with her. Best times. Nice.
Desmond say, what are you
That's
getting
nice.
me for Christmas? Yeah, I want to know.
I can't even get you anything for Christmas. I just had the weirdest combination. Dal and fry bake with Brussels sprouts. They're all things I like independently, but dal and fry bake would go good. But it's not a weird combination though, because I can't see that it would taste bad together. Dal and fry bake with Brussels sprouts. Interesting. Once it tastes good. Kava, after my grandma passed many years ago, the holidays were never the same. She was the glue that held the family together. Aww. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Raish, I bought the Ganesh Murtis out for 12 for
Sushan,
out
thank
of
you
12
so
for the
much for
Ganesh
letting us know.
itself. I bought them on my birthday. 7. Oh, so Sushan's birthday was last Monday. Happy belated Sushan. I hope you had an amazing day.
Yep.
Hi, Khalifa Charles.
Happy 30th birthday, Sushan.
Thanks, Himrisha. Hi, Shania Harak. My aunt used to do all her baking, and me and my cousin had a bowl of butter and sugar beaten. Oh, those were the fun times, eh? Bacon cake. What you buying, Kevin, if you behave well? Tell Kevin Ginger Bear have bear in it. Hi, Anika
I
Keshwar.
just behave very good.
So I go in Kora, pool number 1 with them on the end of Ganesh Utsav period. Oh, nice. Have fun, Sushan. Make sure you don't lose them in the water.
Nah, they're just throwing him in the water. They're not expecting him to come back with them.
Essen says, FedEx the hardfall for me. It's been a long while since I tasted hardfall. It was definitely nice to taste it, but you know, sometimes you just want to eat chicken without resistance. I was so hungry after cooking, and I was kind of pissed that it was so hard because I like the neck and thing, and I like the bony pieces, and those were the pieces that got the toughest. They got tough. So I'll try it again. When I do the recipe for y'all, I'll do it with the normal chicken. Where'd it reach?
No, just scroll up.
Oh, sorry. If I come out of ketosis, I get sneezing fits. I guess that's your body telling you to get back in ketosis. Hi, Auntie Sally. Thanks for joining. Alexander said, what? Keto gets you drunk faster. Keto is amazing then. It was delish. Nice. I must try it then, Mahia.
Kava,
Definitely.
When you say instant pot, what kind of pot are you talking about? we gotta ask Kava because you know Chef Colorado Kava in the building.
I was considering getting an instant pot for Black Friday, but honestly, I didn't really see any deals. And then I was thinking, should I get an instant pot? Because I have a rice cooker that is a steamer and it is a slow cooker all in one, and I usually slow cook goat in it or sometimes oxtail for Kevin. And I slow cook a few things in there like chili and soups and stuff, and it worked like an instant pot. So because of my limited space, I think I'll wait until I move to a house, hopefully next year, fingers crossed, until I could get my instant pot. Because I did hear some good reviews about the instant pot, and I like for those types of things, I like to cook goat in it, and because it tends to tenderize the goat, and things like soups, they come out really good in like a slow cooker. Liquor control me easier now in ketosis. I could imagine 27th. It was quite, I'm not 30, I'm 19. Smoke herring and fry bake for Kevin. Hi Carl, Sitaram to you too. Tell Kevin when you get a job, you'll buy him a gift. Yes. we don't really buy each other gifts for Christmas. I always tell them don't buy me anything, but we're not into the gift giving thing. We just prefer to be together. We not into like all this gift. We don't really open gifts and stuff. Even back in Trinidad, we don't open gifts really.
It sucks. I
for
won't be
Christmas.
eating any carbs for Christmas.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, we'll get some carb free stuff.
Yeah, I'll be.
So no pastels for you this Christmas.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, Ray, she's supposed to release them in water if it's made of clay, so easy to melt. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why you have to get a special type. Kava, Instant Pot to the rescue with a hardful. You know, even though you might think that by cooking the hardful more, it's gonna soften up. Nope. I tried it. You could ask Kevin. Kevin, you remember the time we pressure cooked a hardful for like 3 hours and nothing went on with it?
No. You cooked it regularly for 3 hours. You didn't pressure. If you pressure cook it, obviously.
If you pressure cook, the meat itself is tough, and for some reason it does not break down.
The meat's tough, but with that amount of pressure, even the joints and everything is gonna.
To me, like I pressure cook it already.
No. You don't like using the pressure cooker, so it's not something that.
Because I had a bad experience with pressure cooker when I was younger. My mom was working and the whole thing exploded and I got burned really bad.
You did?
Yeah.
And you still didn't
Sweet
learn your
bread,
lesson.
black cake, and Christmas dinner. Yum. I need to get an Instant Pot. So many deals for them. Yeah, it's a huge thing, the Instant Pot. It's a good investment, seems like. Isaac says, how is your sis? She is doing well. She's getting big. We got to see Nugget, like the face. We got to see the face and everything.
So she didn't say I was hungry waiting those 3 hours for that. No, I eat stuff in between.
I'll share a video of Nugget with you all soon. That's funny, Auntie Andy. I'm now in the non-diabetic control range. Keto works for me. That's great, Uncle Pete. That is amazing. A lot of people control diabetes with being on keto, and they control like several different things. Like keto was actually designed to help people with seizures who suffer with seizures, and then they realized that it was helping a lot of different diseases like diabetes, I think polycystic, and a few other things. Keto is the way to go right now. A lot of people follow the keto diet. It's just really hard. Hi, Candice Guevara. Thanks for joining. Hi, Chris Hofert. Hope I pronounced it correct. Chewy hardfowl is not great. I cooked an older rooster a few years back and it was like eating tires. I could imagine. This one, the white meat was good, but the dark meat tasted really tough. I mean, I could have still chew it, but it wasn't as soft as I would like it to be. I heard Instant Pot gives a perfect texture for cheesecake. Wow. I do not have a P.O. box at this time, but you can send me an email if you want. Emails are always welcome. When I move from here, I'll definitely get a P.O. box. When I move out of New York, I'll get a P.O. box. Right now, I just I priced out like getting a P.O. box and stuff, but there are different prices for like packages and like just regular meals, and I don't know which one to choose yet. Hi Joseph, thanks for joining. Ria, so don't feel obligated to send anything to me. An email works just fine, and this chat works just fine for me. I don't need any gifts. I don't want you all to feel like you have to send me something. Ria, hi Rachel and Kevin. Sorry I'm late. Just reached from work. Season's greetings. Season's greetings to you too, Ria Sahadeo. Thanks for joining. 2018 has been the. Why would you say that, Roll? But I'm sorry to hear that. I hope 2019 is better. Kevin was hungry after that 3 hours of with pressure cooking. Hi Rick, thanks for joining. We're talking about Christmas traditions. Maybe a bottle of Johnny Walker Black for Kevin and Bat. Kevin is into Old Bar now. And Bat is just into White Oak, I think. White Oak, yeah. And Stag. Yes, that exactly 27. 2019 is it's gonna be a new year, and it's no squeak.
You heard it?
I sprayed that.
This?
Yeah, it's gonna be a year for new beginnings. Everything's gonna be great. It's gonna be a new start, and I'm sure things will work out great. Don't say that, Roll. Always think positive. You know that when you say positive things, you'll attract positive things. So whatever you say will happen, it will happen. So if you say next year is going to be horrible, then it is going to be horrible. Just say next year is going to be amazing and it's going to be the best year of your life.
And we should say she missed Mandy doing the vlog.
Oh yeah, we all miss Mandy doing the vlog.
No, not we all.
Who?
I'm glad to not have Mandy's mug on the vlog every day.
Soon you'll get to see Mandy and Nuggy vlogging. Often, Rudy says, check out Instapot, really good. I really want to get one, Rudy. It's just the space I don't have right now. Good for Black Friday. I'm not sure how much it reduced to. I remember I was telling you.
What?
About the Instant Pot.
Listen, if Carver talking about Instant Pot, there's only one kind of pot in Colorado.
Courtney Stewart. Wait till President's Day usually is best day for deals. Roll. I'm so sorry to hear that, Roll, but just stay positive and I'll email me. I'll send you an article that I read about this chef. She's 29 years old and she only has a few months to live, and she's been making the most of the rest of her time here. She's not even thinking about the future. All she's doing is living her best life right now. And she's so inspirational, and she'll definitely put you in a better mood. And when you hear her story, it'll make you think of like your problems being so minuscule compared to hers, that she only has so little time left. And I'm not saying you, Roll, but I'm just saying like anybody in general, like when you hear her story. So I know it's hard to be positive in a time like this, but just try your best. It's always better to be positive than negative. And try to surround yourself with things that make you happy. That's really all I could say. I don't know how to. Don't really have any more comforting words. I know nothing I say is probably comforting. How is your parrot? My parrot is doing good, Dory. I Skype him sometimes, video call him. Hodgkin's lymphoma. I'm so sorry to hear that, Roll, again. We'll all definitely keep you in our prayers, and I hope that things work out, and just stay strong. Hi Anthony, thanks for joining. Hi Terrence Manikchan. We'll all definitely keep you in our prayers, Roll. I think it's safe to say no one here feels obligated, but just want to say thank you another way. Oh, thanks, Kava. Hi, Justin Ramsaroop. Thanks for joining. Oh, thanks, Auntie Andy. Courtney, keeping you in my prayers. God is good.
Raw, just smoke some weed. That will definitely help.
I heard it does, but it depends on where he lives, if he could even get access to it. It does help though. Just a lot of people won't be open to that. I love sauerkraut, Uncle Pete. I'm yet to try kimchi though. I love sauerkraut on hot dogs. So I wanted to say our next thing too. So Kevin's grandmother, Ma, from the videos, she has been very, very, very sick. And I was kind of not going to do the vlog, and I was not going to do the live tonight. But I figured it would just take my mind off it. Like, I haven't been sleeping very well lately in the night. You probably noticed that I look very tired right now because I fell asleep right before this live. I was studying, and while studying, I fell asleep. And so Ma right now, she's not responsive. The last time I spoke to her was last week Friday, and she asked me, like, lately she's been always telling me that I'm taking too long to have a child, and she was like, every time I talk to her, she's like, when are you gonna get pregnant? And like before, she used to say, okay, wait until you both work in and you have a house and everything. And then lately, she used to say, she used to tell me that she hope I have a child soon. And this was a few months ago. And then all of a sudden, like, I spoke to her Friday, and then Sunday, she just went into a coma and she's not responsive. So, yeah, it's been hard. Hi, Ethlyn. Thanks for joining. Season's greetings to you. Roll, I totally agree with you. Your real friends will always be there in your bad times. Your fake friends will be there in your good times. Your real friends will be there in your bad times. And they'll stick with you no matter what. I learned that, not really my personal experience, but I learned it by just watching, like observing people. And you'll definitely see who your real friends are when you have nothing and when you have nothing to give them. And when you're just down, that's when you'll see who your real friends are. Hey Lena Dash, thanks for joining. When is Cora Fest? I don't know, Ishmael, but I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's my grandmother-in-law, Ma, but I consider her more like, when I entered this family, both Ma and Pa, they welcomed me with open arms, and and they just treated me like part of the family. Kes, is black seed oil any good? Black seed oil is the one I take, right? Black currant oil. I heard it's good. Kes Bliss. I've been taking it for a couple months now, like in a capsule form, and I'm not sure. Like, I can't tell if there's any, like, if I notice anything as yet, but from what I researched, it's supposed to be good. I take it along with my other vitamins. Hey Ahmed, thanks for joining. I'm still like the newborn baby stage, so I'll get better soon. Well, it's good to hear, Ishmael. I'm happy to see you here, though. Thanks for joining. Roll, I'm so sorry to hear about this experience you're having with friends, but at this time, just, if people aren't for you, you just keep to yourself and you do what's best for you right now. You don't need anyone else. I hope Ma gets better soon. So far, it's not looking good. Like, the doctors are saying that it's probably not going to be great, but I'm trying to stay optimistic, and I hope that she comes out of this. She's been in and out of the hospital for the few months. That, remember, I used to tell you all that she hasn't been well lately, and so so this time it's the worst. It's the worst that she's been in this coma and she's not responsive, and it's just sad to hear about her like that. Like, I wish I could fly down and go, check out and stuff, but I can't. So thanks for the thought, Shalini. And Raul, if you ever need to talk, you can always email me. It's spoonfulofTrini@gmail.com. If you have a Facebook, you can always message me and we could talk. Yeah, definitely. If you need to talk, I'm always here. Sometimes I'm very, very busy during the week, but on the weekend, I'll try my best to respond. And you can always, like, if you're on Instagram, 27 Ave, they're all on Instagram. If you want to chat with them, I'm sure they won't mind. Sorry, Jayad, I'll keep her in my prayers. Everything happens for a reason. God works in mysterious ways and know what's best for you. That is so true, Lena. Ma is, I think, 75. I'm not sure of her correct age, but I think she's 75. She's in her 70s. I hope I'm not mixing it up. Either 75 or 78. And Pa is 83. It's more scary than sad to think about becoming the kind of person who doesn't need people. When you don't need people, that's when you reach a level of strong role. That's when you just really, really, you find peace in yourself and you don't need anyone else to make you happy. Yes, Lena, I'm just like, now I'm thinking like she knew what was gonna happen. She saw the signs all along, and she was giving me signs then, and like I would always call her every weekend, and she always say, so I say, but Ma, and you have other great grandchildren, why you want me to have one? And she was like, well, Kevin is my first grandson or first grandchild, and he's the only grandson, I think, who carries the name. And so she keeps telling me that I need to have a child. And so she said, even though she has other great grands, she wants my great grand. So I don't know. Roll, I fear that with enough time I'll become a very cold person. Roll, don't be scared of that happening. Do not. I'm telling you. This year, I have become a very different person too. I had to change up a lot of things in my life too. And people who just didn't add value to my life, I totally just disregarded them, even family members. Both Kevin and I, this year, people that didn't add any value, didn't add any love, any positivity to our lives, we just disregarded them completely. And we just totally distance ourselves from that kind of negativity and those types of people. And you'll see how peaceful your life will become. And you'll feel much better about just your life in general. Because you don't need that negativity weighing you down. You're so right. Only in your darkest hour you'll know who are for you and who are not. That is true. My eldest brother is older than Ma. Wow, Auntie Indy. Yes, Rick, I do follow along with it. Ma is from a different age, living in the States and studying. She will not understand. Yes, she is Auntie Indy, definitely. Thanks everyone to explain better as they join my small intestine to my anus. It's a bit uncomfortable to hold up stool because it wasn't working very hard. Well, it's a start, Ishmael, but I'm happy to hear you're doing well now, even though maybe you need more care and it's not like you're back to normal like before. It's just take baby steps. You said you're in the baby stages now, so take baby steps and things will work out. You'll heal and everything will work out. We had to move to Canada to do that, and we don't ever look back. We are so much happier now. It definitely makes you happier. Really makes you wonder who came up with blood is thicker than water. I don't think so. I don't believe in blood is thicker than water, because sometimes friends treat you better than family, and sometimes like friends come into your life and they are so much better than your family. But I'm happy that I have a good family. I have an amazing family. So
yeah, me, I'm amazing.
Yes, Kevin, you are the most amazing. But Roll, don't give up and don't lose hope. I promise you, like, just stay positive. Don't entertain any negative thoughts in your mind, and don't say that your life is the worst and stuff. Don't say that. Just say things will happen if they're meant to happen, and just stay positive and just even though things may not be what you want, it's just probably meant to happen.
The entire life focused on this topic.
Okay, yeah, sorry. My plan for Christmas this year, since moving to New York, I actually cherish just having a quiet, nice Christmas. So I'll definitely do all the food stuff, but I'll prep everything from before. The only thing I'll do on the day is probably make the hops and the maybe the baked chicken and stuff. Kevin likes Sazon baked chicken, so maybe I'll do that this year instead of the typical chicken, the typical bacon. So maybe we'll do that. We'll probably do a rotisserie chicken. But yeah, I'll definitely do all my fruitcake and everything. I'll have it soaking. I think a good fruitcake is so loaded with alcohol that you could just feel high when you have a slice. Like I can't eat a piece of fruitcake that's not loaded with alcohol. That's just me. And you know, I can't really drink alcohol like drink it, but to eat it, I just love it when it flavors something. Like I like it in ice cream, in punja creme, in this thing, in chocolates with alcohol, and I like it in the cake. I'm happy to have good friends like Rishmi and Kevin and the whole Taste of Trini fam. Thank you so much, Sushan. We're happy to have you all also. I agree with you, and hello, by the way. What did Rick say?
Rick said, "What am I giving you for Christmas?"
Oh.
No, I don't know if he said something before that.
Oh.
Rick, I am giving
That's true, Uncle Pete.
A subscription to my plumbing service.
Kevin is so stupid. I'm gonna ban you from talking there. This year I'm looking forward to making that Christmas sorrel fruitcake that you shared last year. It was really tasty and yummy. It definitely was, and it's a long it's a lot of people said it was a crazy process, but I actually learned that from one of Kevin's favorite. Kevin, you remember your favorite baker, Gretchen, Crumbos.
Oh yeah.
So we learned that method of making cake from her. Kevin used to follow her a long time on YouTube, and we religiously followed her for a while. And she shared this method of making the cake, and I tried it one year and it turned out amazing. It just gives the sponge cake a different texture, but you don't have to do it how I did it in the video. You can just do all the ingredients like how you would a normal cake. And you can make the jam, You can make the jam and you can cut the cake in half. You can fill it in the middle. You can put it on top. You can make a hole in the middle of the cake and put the jam there. There are so many options. Don't know how to use the steamer or what to cook because I don't have the cookbook. Do anyone know any good menus? Which steamer is that, Ishmael? What's Kevin giving you for Christmas? I don't really want anything for Christmas, honestly. I have everything I need. Like, I don't think I need or want anything. It's more of need, I think. I think I have everything I need, which is food, clothes, and shelter. Right now, I don't want anything else.
My plumbing service.
Shut up. And I don't want anything right now. Hopefully, well, in the new year, hopefully. The only thing I want right now is a house and a bigger place to live. That's the only thing I want. And that'll happen next year. Let's hope.
Angelica says she can't find your macaroni pie recipe.
I do have a macaroni pie recipe. The next one, I got so many horrible reviews. Like, you should see the nasty things people wrote on that. I deleted a lot of my videos. And because I'm gonna delete my stew chicken video too because people just don't know how to be positive. The kind of nasty things. If I was a very weak person, I probably would have been depressed when I read these comments. Like, you should see the kind of horrible comments I get.
Well, everybody gets bad comments. You should just leave them off.
Yeah, but you should see the type it is. Like, I'm not gonna go through all and delete everything. Because I do have a macaroni pie video again that I did. And that one didn't really get.
Every food YouTuber has the same thing. Look, if you look at Mark Wiens' videos, people say that he looks like a psychopath.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I mean, come on.
I want a quiet Christmas. And yes to the alcohol drown cake. Hi, BB, Fazina. The rum and fruit cake gives me heartburn. I use cherry brandy. I like baked lamb more than turkey. In Mexico, Christmas is like Thanksgiving. It's only to get together. That's it. That's how it is back home to Angelica in Trinidad. That's how it is. It's more of like a family get together kind of thing. When are you planning to move back? Where are you planning to move after New York? I haven't really decided yet, but so far it's Texas. Hi, Kevin Sahadeo. We're not really ready yet. Christmas is going to be very quiet, especially with Ma being sick and everything.
Rachel will be drinking punch a crap.
Angelica, I guess I'll go back to Trinidad when the baby is born. So I'll let my mom share her recipe with you all. I feel like you all like to see when she's in the kitchen. A lot of you said that when she's in front of the camera. So I'll share some more with her. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting a lot lately. It's just with school and stuff. I'm more like doing studying and all those things, and I just don't have the luxury of just being home and being able to edit all these videos for you all. So I hope you understand. I want a multi-million-dollar video studio, but I have more chance of finding rocking. Oh Lord, Uncle Pete, why are you saying that? I don't celebrate Christmas, but I love watching everyone hustle and bustle preparing for it. Yeah, it's nice to see the groceries are packed.
Don't let Uncle Pete fool all you. He balling. He is balling like Rick Ross.
Do you see what Aaron O'Brien says? The same here, we don't buy much. We try to make gifts. Children don't ask for anything and they don't expect. They are happy with the smallest little thing. Aww. Angelica, I have an next one, the eggless one. You just have to add eggs to it if you want. The thing is that I grew up with my mom not putting eggs. She was totally against putting eggs in pies. And my grandma, she would put eggs in pies. And I like both of them. So I'll have to share how my grandmother makes hers. She grates carrots and stuff in it and she puts eggs. My mom, on the other hand, she puts a lot of cheese, but she doesn't put any eggs at all. And my grandma puts like ketchup and mustard, and she puts a lot of different things that's not typical in a, if like people would say it's not typical in a Trini macaroni pie. But it tastes so good. Like Ma has somebody best. She has the best macaroni pie, I would say. Anika, it's fine. It's just I feel like the stew chicken and stuff, I need to do it over because when I just started YouTube, like I didn't know anything about like doing videos or anything. This was more of a hobby for me. I just kind of wanted to share it, kind of like a vlog for you all to see how to make certain things. But then when I realized that the videos started to be shown on like TV and stuff, I wanted to make it more like easier for you all to follow. Because when it's on TV, you know, sometimes you want to write down something really quick, and I wanted to make it easier for you all to follow. So that's why I kind of changed up the format coming towards the past 2 years. I changed up the format a bit. But the first year, it was just me learning about YouTube and just figuring out what I wanted to do on YouTube, trying to find my kind of niche, if you would say, and like figuring out the format of the videos. So it's fine with the comments. Like some of them, I'm not in the habit of deleting comments or disabling comments. I feel like people should have free speech. But then on the other hand, you shouldn't be ignorant and like tell people not to cook and stuff. Yeah. Don't follow religion, but I do enjoy observing. That's nice, Candice. Please don't delete. It's true there will always be troublemakers. Just ignore them. I love your stewed chicken. The thing is, right, like everyone cooks differently. With stewed chicken, my mom, she'd always, like, she would never let the sugar get too dark. She always had it like a nice amber color. And that's just how I like stewed chicken. And that's what I shared. But I'll share different ways if you all want. That's too much work to delete 27. I feel like everyone should have their opinion and it's fine. It is fine. It's not a big deal to me. But yeah, everyone has their own way of cooking, and I feel like every family has their own method. Like maybe in 27's family, maybe they have their own method of making curry chicken. And then in my family, we have our own method of making curry chicken. But are any of the methods wrong? No, because it's customized to the person who's cooking its taste. So maybe 27's great grandmother came up with this recipe and she liked it with tomatoes, or she liked to put she probably liked to put something in her curry. And then I do like it with tomatoes. So that's how probably my great grandparents made curry chicken. But none of the recipes are wrong. It's just the way that we were taught to cook it, and it's just the way we enjoy it. So the eggs do give it a texture. The eggs pull it together too. Mom and dad are doing well. They're busy taking care of their prego daughter. I agree with you on the Christmas cake. My parents used to soak the fruits for the cakes all the way in March. This together with the rum and port would intensify the nice high you get from one slice. Lena, that's amazing. What I do is I kept some from last year, but we are not like my mom. She always forgot to soak her fruits. So she'd always, the night before Christmas or a few days before Christmas, she'd boil the fruits on the stove with the alcohol and everything, even though like boiling alcohol is a no-no because, you know, it burns off. But for some reason, this method turned out great. Like I noticed that I tried both methods, like soaking the fruits from a year before and then using the boiling method, and they both tasted the same. So I didn't really see a comparison with it. So if you totally forgot to soak your fruits for Christmas, check out that fruitcake recipe I posted last year. It's the sorrel fruitcake. You don't have to put sorrel in it, just omit everything with sorrel. But it's just a normal fruitcake recipe if you omit the sorrel. And it's really easy to make and quick. If you forget to soak your fruits, it's gonna help you out. Positive is like life, better than the alternative, yes. I always say, like, if someone comments something horrible and tells me I can't cook, I was like, I'm waiting for your video. I'm waiting for you to upload a video, so I could hate on your hard work. Some people, they just don't know the hard work that goes behind just one video. Like having to film a video, having to edit it, then upload it. It's a lot of work, especially for someone who doesn't have the luxury of just being at home. Like I am on the go all the time. So for me to actually have time to do this, it is a hobby for me. So these days I just haven't had time for any hobbies at all. So I'm so sorry about that, but I'm happy that I'm able to chat with you all on a Saturday. Not really, Angelica. It was the same. It was the same, really. Just got some sad news. A friend of mine had a dog for 15 years. A week ago, he was missing for 2 days. He found out that he was hit by a car and picked up by Dot and thrown in a dump. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kava. That's horrible. You actually cook exactly like my mom and grandmother. I grew up with your same recipes and methods. I'm glad the recipes haven't died with the older generation. Thanks, Lena. Dax says nothing was wrong. Okay, Dax, thanks. If you have an enjoyable Christmas and it's a new year in spite of the difficulties that you may have. Thanks, Vishal. I'm so happy to hear that. And thanks for your kind words. I like curry goat and dal puri roti. Anytime I eat that, it's Christmas for me. Wapan.
Anytime I eat swaggies, it's Christmas.
Oh, yes. Swaggies. Can't wait to go back. True, Caribbean people cook to their preference. Yep. Kava, his contact info along with his vet's number. Oh my goodness, Kava, I can't believe that. I'm so sorry.
Well, Kava, if it was Trinidad, he would have ended up in a Chinese restaurant.
No, what happened is that he got knocked down and they threw him in the dump.
Yeah, if that was in Trinidad, he would have ended up in a Chinese restaurant.
The dog knew he was gonna die and walked away to avoid stress on his family. Hi Jason, thanks for joining. My grandma makes curry, liver, tomatoes, choka, and dal puri every Christmas morning. Nice. Well, thanks for joining. No, I'm not pregnant. My sister is. Kava, what did... Jason, her sister is pregnant.
Yeah, Rashmi's not pregnant. She has to pay extra for that.
Oh my god, curry chicken, liver, hops bread, yeah. That sounds good. Sushan, always have a real nice Christmas. Your videos are very insightful and informative. Thank you. I'm happy that it helps you out. You are welcome. So I'm gonna head out now. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Bum. So I wanted to say hi to a few people too. Someone named Shelly met my mom at the bakery, and she said hi, and she said she watches the channel. So hi to Shelly, and I think someone else. A few other people met them. One at the bakery, one, I think it's the market. So thank you to everyone who says hi to mommy when you all meet her, when she's out shopping. She just get real excited. She's called me and be like, I meet one of your viewers today, and I think she asked them their name so she could tell me. So I really appreciate you all saying hi to her. Thank you so much. And then Wendell, apparently, I didn't tell you, Kevin, like 3 people met Wendell, and he got so excited.
No, yeah, he told me on the phone.
Oh yeah, he tell you. And he got so excited that people noticed him in public, and they're calling him by his name. Thanks, Jessica. Bye, Uncle Pete. Bye, Anika. Thank you so much for joining. Bye, Auntie Indy. That's funny, Auntie Indy. Thanks, Ariel. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Oh, thanks, Sushan, for visiting.
Please don't. We will lock the gates. Sushan, if you are on the road, everyone, please get off the road. Get off the road now.
Thanks, 27. Same to you. Well, Ariel telling me, I swear, like, everyone thinks I'm pregnant. I think it's just my face. When it's winter, like, all this, I get cheeks. When I was a baby, I had a lot of cheeks. So, bye, Dariana. I'm gonna study too. I have finals coming up. Enjoy her as much as you can. Please say a prayer for Roel, for Ishmael, and for Kevin's grandma, Ma. You all know her on the channel. She's been in a few of the videos, and it's really sad that
Jason, her favorite wine does come from my waist.
This boy, his joke's so lame. Oh my god. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I hope you all have an amazing holiday season. Just have a lovely Saturday night and a great weekend. Oh, one more thing I wanted to tell you all. If you all are on Facebook, I shared the video. You remember I was telling you all about the incident with my uncle in Space nightclub. So he has been working at Space for like 25 years now, and he works there, and there was a fight that took place. I think it was Halloween night, and he went to break up the fight, and he didn't want the fight to happen, I think, in the nightclub. So he kind of made them come outside, and when he was trying to moderate the fight or what was going on, the guys jumped in their car and they rolled over my uncle like 3 or 4 times. 4 of his ribs are broken. His left leg is broken. His right ankle is broken. What happened? His right ankle is broken. He has cuts all over his face and his chest. And I finally got to see the video today. And so they have footage of it, and I shared it on my Facebook because they're trying to find the guys who did it. So if you all have access to Facebook, go on Taste of Trinbago. I shared it, the video, if you want to see it. I couldn't watch it out, but I want you all to share it because we need to find these guys, and we need to get to the bottom of it. They need to pay for what they did. He was very critical last month, and now he's doing a little better, but he can't walk or anything. So it's really sad to see, and it's young boys who did it. So it's really sad to see how these people are. So yeah, I just wanted to say that if you all are interested in seeing the video, it's on Facebook. So thank you so much for the kind words, everyone. It was definitely, it's definitely, for the past few months, like, I've been getting so much bad news, but it's crazy. I hope he recovers soon too, Lena. It's horrible that good people have to go through bad things. Like, imagine you just being good and you're a law-abiding citizen, you're doing everything in the right way, and then people just come along and they just bring their stupidity and negativity onto you. So I hope they find these people, these guys, and I hope that they get what they deserve. So that was, I didn't want to end it on a bad note, but I totally forgot to tell you all about that. But I have a quote for you. It's from Maya Angelou. It's, nothing can dim the light that shines from within. So remember that. And to roll, I hope you stay strong, and remember, you can message me if you want. You can message anyone on the chat if you want to, I guess. I think there's an option to like add people. I'm not sure how to do it, but if you ever want to talk, I'm always here. If you all are going through anything, you can always talk to me. If I don't respond right away, I'm sorry, but I will get back to you for sure. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining tonight. I really enjoyed chatting with you all. So have a great week ahead, and have a great time preparing for Christmas. Yeah, she's amazing, 27th. She was amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'll see you all next week. Bye. Kevin, when are you opening your own channel? He will open one, but it's not going to be on food or anything.
I don't know. We'll see. It depends.
It might be a variety of,
on how much limitations YouTube puts me on.
They will definitely put you out for your mouth. Actually, no. It always people on YouTube who just be cussing stink. Sometimes I watching videos and I just be watching videos sometimes and I'm like,
where the I gotta learn to cuss?
I'm like, is this really what they're playing on YouTube? Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Bye, Auntie Indy. Love you too. Bye, Kava. Hugs to you. Bye, Lena. Love you. Right back. Bye, Kevin. Molly.
Bye, I'm right here.
Bye, Anika. Bye, everyone. Love you all so much. And you all definitely bring a lot of joy to me on a Saturday and every day. I love reading your comments under the videos, and I just love chatting with you all on a Saturday. So just wanted to let you all know that. Thank you so much for joining. Bye. Bye, Jason. Sorry. Bye, King Soul. Bye, Kevin Sahadeo. Bye, Rick. Bye, everyone. Thank you so, so, so much for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Bye. Next week.